if you heard that before. You're either a cog or you are a god on
All
Earth.
right, I got about
In that,
20 minutes. I would like to just say
oh
something since I wasted
shit!
my time
What
listening to
up, man?
Cathexis.
What is
How you
up?
doing?
All right, pretty good. I'm actually in California, but I would like to say real quickly that it's not what you're saying it is, Kath, and you might think that it is, and you might want to romanticize about what you think it is, but flat
About
Earth is
what
not what you
specifically?
think it is.
No, I know that. That's the point I've been making.
Yeah,
No,
it's
Maybe.
actually, it isn't. It's this romantic idea that everybody's paradigm's changing, and there's so many people, and
no, we don't
No,
yeah,
think
I can
that. That's
agree
what
that more people have heard. Hold on, I can agree that more people have heard this idea, but a lot of people hear of useless ideas daily. Okay, and this is not going to change anything. And your whole romanticization of the geocentric versus heliocentric and all this stuff is just your opinion. And it really it's like it's cute almost in a way, but it's really annoying in another way because
have I
you're
been?
giving credence to something that is absolutely just not what you think it is, dude.
Well,
It's
I'm
not
not.
that.
This is the point of coming on tonight. Was I'm trying to make this distinction. I'm trying to point out that my focus and my focal point is on personally, it's on geocentricity, and it's not in telling other people that. I'm having a conversation with Issa concerning the nature of what people have been discussing with flat Earth. Um, it's so polarized, it's so vitriolic, it's separating people, it's dividing people, and I'm trying to find a way to smooth that so that it's not
No, you're
happening
not
as
going to smooth
much.
anything, Kath. What this is conspiracy theorists that have gone off the deep end for the most part, okay? And they're going to
They need
continue to
help,
claw
Tim.
at each
Don't they
other's
need
necks.
help?
No, they don't. Not your help, not my help, not Issa's help, nobody's help. They need to help themselves, okay? And they can't at the moment.
What
So they
about
need to get
correct
themselves out of it.
information?
Only time will tell how long that takes per individual. It's
Well,
a
of
joke,
course,
dude.
but where's the correct information? That's just what I'm trying to point out, as I mentioned geodesy and astronomy earlier tonight. Where can we give them correct information to put them in the right
We
direction?
can't. We can't. We've been doing this.
Oh,
We've been doing this for years, bro. And it's all at the end of the day. It's just us creating hot air and hanging out with our buds. Okay, it's not going to
well,
change the world. It's not
I'm
going to
not
change
trying
the
to
money
change the
system.
Hey,
It's not
world.
going to change the
Timmy,
government.
just
It's
know
not going to
this.
change shit.
Timmy, just know this. If it weren't for flat Earth, I'd have never met you, bro.
That's
You know what I mean?
I
true.
Like
know,
the
but
idea.
you know what? Sometimes I regret some of this stuff, truthfully,
Actually,
because
dude, that's the kind of thing we were talking about earlier. It's like, yo, like even like
Yeah.
I had my show earlier, and like and I was ranting and raving and talking, maybe probably too privately, publicly. And that's what I feel that I've done maybe throughout this whole thing. And I was talking about you before actually with Kath. I was saying how like dude, fucking Timmy was right all along. It's almost
so
like
did we get high or something? Because it's like first of all, it's like, oh, let's call the globe heads, and then
I
now
didn't
we need
say
to come
that's. I was
together.
No.
saying. I was saying it was a possibility because the motherfucking Georgia Guidestones. You're the motherfuckers who think
Yeah.
flat Earth is a psyop rollout.
It
If it's a
is
psyop, okay. So if it's a psyop rollout, do you think that maybe they're the ones who are going to be the ones who get rid of all the other people who think they live on a spinning ball?
absolutely not. It's a joke,
Well,
dude. No.
we were just discussing that idea, right? That's it.
Yeah, the
99% of
Guidestones
the
are really
population of the
weird.
world will continue to believe it's a globe, no matter if Mark Sargent, Patty Steer, or we talk about it on the
Right.
internet.
And what's
Okay,
that
what
percentage?
we
What's that?
do
Hold on.
is
Is that one
demote
percentage?
ourselves.
Is that 1% not possibly 500 million people? And that's my
Well, I'm
point.
I'm
Is that
giving a
like
1%. I'm giving a 1% because there's actually tribes. There's some Inuit still, and there's different people that still believe that the Earth is flat. Okay, they had no idea about the Eric Dubé and this resurgence. So if we want to go with the resurgence population that believe the Earth is flat, it's 0.00001% of people, and
Okay.
it's
Well,
like
Tim,
we're
I think
talking about bullshit at the end of the day,
have
dude.
have you been listening to this conversation tonight? Because I mean, the point of this, the reason why Issa and I went live, is to demonstrate that this is more of a private conversation from here on out. If it even occurs, that not to promote it in the vast way. Like I was just talking about in relationship to something like a mystery school, even, that's the way they treat information, is that if people wish to seek it, then they're going to find it. but to go out and scream it from, and that's what I did 9 months ago. I pulled away and I stopped trying to promote it. I stopped adding my voice to it. And that's essentially what Issa is trying to say here tonight.
Yeah, but you've come back and you've continued to add your voice to it. And what your voice entails is nothing about the truth. It's going on and trolling people, going on and saying it's concave, going on and saying
Dude, that was
bullshit,
funny.
bro.
Come on.
You've
That shit was
done,
funny,
yeah,
bro.
it's cute. It's cute, just like the September 23rd, you know, authentic intent thing. Because I really, I don't understand why people don't give a shit about people, you know?
What are you
They
talking
they
about,
love
bro?
them. They love him until they fucking get out of flat Earth, right? So he's gone, and who gives a fuck? You know, he could have died. He could have
Dude, if
whatever. Who knows?
I've always said I care about what happened to him, but the joke is that he got raptured. It's just a joke, dude.
Yeah, you're right. It's not funny.
You're not
I've
saying
been
anything
concerned about
negative.
where he is actually.
Yeah, I actually reached
Yeah.
out to Eli, whatever the rest of her name is, and asked her because I thought she had his phone numbers, and she said she doesn't have any other contact. It was just through email. So I've
Do
gone
you
and
think
done
that
that.
you're saying anything you haven't said and any of these people haven't heard before, Cathexis? Because I've heard it all.
In what regard? Look, my
All of
channel
what you've said
is
tonight is exactly what you've said before. Okay, it's all about this
That's what we're
paradigm
talking
shift
about,
and all this
Tim.
nonsense.
Tim,
That's
that's what
what-
we're
yeah.
talking about. That's what we're saying. We've just been spinning our wheels over here.
exactly.
That's why I said,
That's the
Timmy
point of
was
it.
right all along. That's why I was like, Timmy was right all along. I said at the end, because you've been saying since day one, at the end of the day, there's no fucking group of people, da-da-da-da-da. And you're right, dude. And that's what I'm saying, like, you know, and I've said it from the gate. Is that I said it all this morning. I said, I'm not a collectivist. How would a collectivist, or how would someone who's not a collectivist be someone a part of a collective? Trying to fucking
I'll show you
get rid of
how you
everyone
are a
else?
collectivist. Okay, in the whole flat Earth realm, you are absolutely a collectivist. Somebody like
think
Dread
he's
that comes on and I got to get you a wrench. Another person that calls me a pedophile, yells, screams at the top of his lungs, is an absolute ignorant moron, making everyone look bad, right? But he's
Is
a
that
flat earther.
happening
Well,
right
I
now,
gotta
Tim?
be positive towards him.
Dude,
Tim,
I
is
give
that happening
everyone
right
wrenches.
It's a
now?
joke.
I give everyone
IPS,
wrenches.
you still bow down to IPS. He does nothing. He created fucking flat Earth into trolls, dude.
Tim, what did
There
you
was
come
something
on here
going on
for?
before.
To reprimand us in some way, apparently? We were having a conversation, and this is the fucking third time that I've come onto Easter's channel to have a conversation that people come in, disrupt, derail, and end up making nonsense out of it. Tim,
How is
I
this
love
nonsense,
you, bro.
Cathexis?
Because
How
you're
is this nonsense?
attacking us for something you don't even realize that we're saying. We are
No. I've
actually
heard what you said,
agreeing with the
Cathexis. I just
direction.
said this whole paradigm shift, and it's getting
I
out to
was
the mainstream,
mentioning
and it's
that
going
No, we were saying
mainstream.
it was private.
No. I said with geocentricity, it has the potential to create that. That's all I said.
You know what?
I
You
wasn't
need,
saying,
you personally, since you go around like a little special snowflake saying you're geocentric, what you need to do is say, hey, we live on a fucking sphere, okay? Because all these
said
flat
that
earthers
over
go
and
around and
over.
say, hey, well, the stars are this far away, so therefore it's definitely a geocentric Earth. They don't
Dude,
understand
I've said this.
what
I'm
geocentricity
talking
is.
about geodesy and astronomy and how it measures.
Okay,
the
now
sphere
you just
over
switched the
and
subject.
over
We
and
were just
over.
talking about geocentricity. Now we're
No,
on to
you said I
geodesy.
should go out and say that it's a sphere. What do you think I'm doing when I say, hey, geodesy measures a sphere?
Oh,
Hey,
but we experience it flat and motionless. No, we don't experience it flat and motionless, dude. It's your fucking apologetics that
What?
makes me sick, dude.
Tim, this
You
is
help
absurd.
these motherfuckers, dude. You give them ammo to continue
Listen,
what they're
I
doing,
went
and you
down,
don't
hold on,
explain
Tim.
yourself,
I
dude.
went down the rabbit hole myself, and for a little bit,
And
I
you're
was
still
too
in
close
it,
to the
man.
bottom. No, I'm climbing
Yes,
out of
you
that
are.
rabbit hole, and I have been. But what I found is cosmological truths that are very different than what I had.
You
before
don't know
going in.
shit. Everything you say gets debunked by one of these fucking idiots that runs around from the Ed group, dude. You know this.
talking
Anything
about?
that you say, somebody else fact checks it, and it's wrong.
That's not true at all.
Yes,
the
it
position
is.
that epistemology came in, thought he was debunking my point when he totally missed it completely.
I'm not even
The
talking
model
about
of
epistemology right now.
geocentricity.
I'm talking about knowing you for so long and fact checking you myself and knowing that you're
Which
fucking
fact?
full of
Which
shit,
fact?
dude.
Which fact, Tim?
Oh my god, like
fact?
I'm supposed to bring that up, dude. I mean,
That's what I'm
continuous
saying.
fucking gish
You're
gallop from you,
making
dude.
claims. Look, man, I don't have time for this type of disrespect.
Oh, you don't have
especially
time for
after
this, but you can sit
everything
in
that we've
fucking
been
flat Earth
through.
chats all day, Cathexis. Give me a fucking break, bro. Give me a break.
Gentlemen,
I support my friends. He's a
Okay,
very good
well, you
friend
know
of
what?
mine.
All you have is time, and that's why you're still fucking here, dude. That's why you're still here, because all you have is time. All right? You got a free ride wherever you're at. So you don't do shit but be on the internet and go to flat Earth fucking meetups, dude. Don't give me you don't have fucking time for this, dude. Somebody's got to tell you this shit because you pussyfoot around, you give them ammo, and it's nonsense, man.
Tim,
It's
I've barely been
nonsense.
back. I've barely been back, and
You've been
I have
barely been
my
back.
own.
What? I've
I have
seen
my
you.
position. I have my position, and it is fucking valid that I have it.
No, it's
For
not.
you to no, it is. I've been saying the facts of this matter and trying to clear up this info and forgive my diplomatic abilities. Okay, people
You
want to
clear up
say
this
that
info?
as best
I
as I
think I've been
can when
doing
I
that for
find
fucking
it.
3 years, bro. I think I've been trying to do
Absolutely, you
that for 3
have.
years. And I've been battling
Absolutely.
people like you, the apologist on the
Me?
other side, saying, oh, this is so philosophical. Oh, this is so great. You're full of shit, man. Get real.
All right, Tim. Noted.